Welcome back to SPON Academy. Today we'll be learning about how to configure the GEN-2001 gateway SIP2 multicast function. When GEN-2001 receives SIP call, it can forward the call to device and other multicast group by using DTMF. This could be helpful if the control room spotted any emergency event, and it could forward the call to all or a specific area. First of all, let's take a look at the equipments we're going to be using today. These are the devices we are going to be using for this video. All the devices should be at the same network. One GEN-2001 gateway, one PC to do the configuration, and as the SIP server, to SIP link IP selling and horn speakers to receive audio, one SIP phone for SIP calling test, one PoE network switch. After connected the gateway to the network, open your browser and type in the gateway's IP address. For me, it's 192.168.1.111. Username and password are both admin. Configure the SIP parameter to online to the SIP server. Revisit SIP server registration episode if you don't remember. Now, we need to configure the multicast group. If we want the speakers receive audio via SIP protocol. In basic settings, destination, there are total 20 multicast groups. You can understand this as the zoning function. Basically, any device that share the same multicast address and port can be considered as a group. You can change the multicast group name, address, or port number. Please consult with your network technician before change the address and port. For this test, I'll define multicast group 1 as all zone, that contain all the speakers. Multicast group 2 is indoor area, which contain the IP ceiling speaker. And multicast group 3 is outdoor area, which contain the IP horn speaker. Click Save. Now go to the Convert menu. As you can see, we will be convert SIP calls audio via DTMF. Enable the chosen DTMF. Change the DTMF value as desire, and bind it to a multicast group. I will set the DTMF01's destination to all zone, DTMF02 for indoor area. And DTMF03 for outdoor area. Click Save and restart. Now we need to configure the IP speakers to the same multicast group as the gateway. First, I'm going to configure the indoor area speaker, which is the ceiling speaker. Just like the gateway, type the speaker's IP address and log in with the username and password admin. Click Basic Settings and Multicast. Enable the multicast function first, and enable multicast group 1 and 2, which are for the indoor and the entire area. Change the multicast group name to keep consistent. Make sure the IP address and the port number are the same as the gateway's multicast group 1 and 2. Save and restart. Now for the horn speaker. We need to enable multicast group 1 and 3, which are for the outdoor and the entire area. Save and restart. Now let's try to call the gateway. After the gateway picked up, we can now start using DTMF. First, let's try transfer the audio to DTMF2 with the format 0 to *#cache.
Hello.
As you can see, the audio from the SIP phone has been transferred to the multicast group to IP ceiling speaker successfully. Now let's try convert the audio to multicast groups 3's horn speaker.
Testing.
At last, We can select multiple zones by using asterisk to separate DTMF number.
Attention please.
You can see the audio has been transferred to all the speakers. In this video, we've learned about how to configure the GEN-2001 gateway SIP to multicast function and demonstrated how to convert SIP to multicast group with SIP phone by using DTMF. That's all for today's video. For more information, please visit our website www.sponcome.com. Thank you for watching.